Mind Games mission. This is a kind of a fun one, kind of an interesting idea. You have to run around and turn off all these water wells that are spitting water or spitting this like infected black goo of water into the town. And it's another moral choice section. So you're given the choice to like blow up these kind of water dispensers, or you can like overcharge them and destroy them, but send a ton of the black goo into the water system. Or you can overcharge them, which is the bad choice, or you can destroy them with your hands and have the black goo like kick back into your face.
And that's the good choice?
And that's the good choice because it fucks you up. And you have this like weird mind trip when it happens.
Oh.
So, yeah, kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Also, one of the ones later on, you just tell a bum to go turn it off and get himself killed. Or you can do it yourself.
Which path is good on that one?
Do
bum killing?
No, not the bum killing. Yeah, I know.
You think that's the good for society?
No. The kind of tripping balls is pretty fun in this though, because there are these weird hallucinations. And actually this first one you don't even have a choice because you're not supposed to know what's happening.
Yeah,
but second time playing through, third time watching.
Yeah, this looks scarier than Resident Evil 5. And it's T for teen.
It is. It is scarier than Resident Evil 5. Like, there's some time this hallucination thing comes up a few more times throughout the game, and there'll be times when you're just shooting at nothing, and it's just fucking with you. It's pretty fun. But they have the same health spray that Resident Evil 5 has when you combine the herbs and you just spray people.
God, I wish that was real. Oh shit, I fucked myself up so bad. Thank you.
Just spray an open wound with Pepto-Bismol and you're fine.
Just put duct tape on it. That should be a health in some game.
Duct tape?
Duct tape a wound.
Duct tape a broken bone together.
It'd be gnarly, but awesome. So, in Prototype, when you're doing the main, like if you just do main quest only, doesn't really get you enough experience to get all the powers you'd need to beat it on hard. So you have to go and do, I don't know if you have to, but I go and do,
a lot of side
5
quests.
to 10 side quests.
Because it's basically required.
Yeah, every few missions I'll stop and do like 5 to 10 side quests.
The first what am I trying to say? Well, the way I recorded this is the first 8 videos that I recorded of this game were all main story missions. And then after I'd done a whole bunch of main story missions in a row, there was a ton of side quests opened up throughout the game. So the video files 10 through 32 were all side quests.
Wow.
So at that point I had a ton of experience and I was pretty strong. And I'd also picked up a bunch of the blast shards to give myself a lot more electricity. Or battery power, I guess. More energizers.
More cells.
More energizer bunnies. That would have been great product placement for this game.
A battery company?
No, like have thousands of energizer bunnies running around and you can drain electricity from them. And they're like unlimited sources of energy for the guy.
Yeah.
Fucking hey, dude. I should be an ad salesperson.
Yeah, why don't you
inFamous.
Make these deals happen?
I don't know, man. I should. Anyway, what was I talking about? Side quests?
Yeah. Doing a shitload of them in a row.
Yeah, so I played through the game the first time on easy, and I skipped every side quest, and I didn't have any problem getting through the game. I assume that it wouldn't be nearly as easy to do that on hard. And I talked about this in previous videos, but the first powers you want to level up is definitely the damage resistance as far as you can. because you get 10, then 20, then 30% damage resistance. And then I would put some points into the first skill. It's like the electricity, most basic attack, the one that you're going to be using the most. And what happens is you have to defeat all the nearby Reapers before turning the shit off. Anyway, upgrading the first electricity attack gives it like a chain attack, so then if you get a headshot on one guy, they explode and damage other people around them. Or the electricity jumps from one person to the next.
Like Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Everything is an Indiana Jones reference to you in some way. You can find any number of ways to bring up that movie. So this is the hobo killing one. If I turn the valve, I'll take another blast of crud to the face.
Speaking of blast of crud to the face, did you see the crystal skulls?
What? Oh yeah,
the fourth Indy.
Right. Yes.
Nice blast of crud to the face.
So I just went up to the champion rank, which means that there's a whole new level of upgrades that are available to me. Like there's some, like the third tier of upgrading some of the powers is only available after you've become infamous. Which is not infamous.
Famous.
There's no way it's actually just famous. Like that can't be what the best overall rank is for being good. I don't remember what it is, because infamous is the rank that you get for being super bad. But I don't remember what it's called for being really good.
Goodfamous.
Goodfamous? Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
So, use the grenades a lot, and because you got blasted in the face with so much crud by buying the Crystal Skulls DVD and watching that over and over again, you can't fully charge up your Energizer Bunny meter.
Because it's got
black crud all over it.
Got spooged on.
Did you ever watch the show Crank Yankers?
Yeah.
That show was hilarious.
It was.
One of my favorite skits was a guy who called up like a hardware store and he was asking about caulking.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, the black cock is unsanitary.
Is there any difference between the black cock and the white cock?
He goes, yeah, you don't want to put that in your mouth. The black cocking is unsanitary.
Speaking of Indiana Jones, once more.
Go ahead.
Indiana Jones 5 is in the works.
With Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
No, these guys, they look like they're hallucinations, but you do have to shoot them like once just to make them disappear. I assumed that they weren't real the first time I played through this and just ran right past them all, and something killed me, and I assume it was them. So it's really him
and Spielberg and Lucas.
Now, did Spielberg direct the most recent one?
Yeah.
Or did he just produce it? Because that was a pretty terrible movie, and he usually makes good movies.
He directed it. Dude, seriously, if you took out the CG and like the aliens
and the monkey,
fantastic,
and the vine swinging monkeys,
there were just some really awful parts,
and that tacky ass crystal skull that looked like it was made out of aluminum foil.
Yes.
and
change
Indy surviving a nuclear blast by hiding in a refrigerator.
Yeah, take those things out.
Okay, so then you're left with the introduction and the theme song and the credits.
No,
that's all that's left so far.
Do you not remember that motorcycle chase? That was
through the forest,
fucking awesome. Through the school.
Oh, okay.
It was so awesome.
Okay,
I love
so that's
that part.
One scene.
No, there's a bunch of parts. The first part, when he's like going through where the Ark is stored. That part was cool.
There weren't enough Nazis in that movie.
No. But that
no time.